Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Fabinho, is a real beacon in midfield. People see him, Peter, as just a destroyer, but that's a massive disservice to a player who's an excellent footballer. Yes, he'll pick your pocket, but he'll open up defences too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Pepelu. Scamacca. Barrero. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross into the box. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Barrero. He's tried one! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Barrero. And this is Sané. In towards the back. He's had a shot! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sané gets flagged offside. Scamacca. Mina kept his eye on it, and he's there. Always onto this. Aktokolu could try cutting inside here. And he's managed to get free. Cross to the back post. He rises! Oh, terrible mistake. Now it's Semenyo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Barrero. Mina. This looks promising. Played into space. Mina promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Scamacca, looking for the run. And Barrero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So, what can they make of this? Oh, super find. Pass is just off target. And it's been shipped out wide. And the counter is on. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, no way through. And he was quick to react. Fabinho. And that pass just didn't quite work.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Torganazar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a good ball out wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, and they're quick to press here. Oh, what's he done? He is through here. Takes a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Lille are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
Oh, what a climb! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
3-0 and things are starting. Aktakolu! Fabinho. And they can counter here.
Pretty robust defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fabinho. Scamacca concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mina. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pepelu. That has been slung wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Here we go again, then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Torganazar. And they win it back again. And it's Sané. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. Deep cross.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Delivers the ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Looking for options for movement. So much time and space here. Big header! Now, how often do you see that?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Fabinho. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! He scores! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hoisted in, brilliantly cut out. He's having a shot! Lille have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is good. Super. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution.
Lille can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Torgan Hazard. Antonio Silva. Aktakolu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's come loose. Played in deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spread neatly. Aktakolu. He's got away. Now there's a... And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Not going up front in a hurry. And the return pass. Now it's Bakasetas.
Lille have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aktakolu. Pepelu. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Lille do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Aktakolu. No, that's been intercepted. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's through, it's one-on-one. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cash in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well timed, excellent interception. Politano. He won't be happy with that one. Semenyo. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Aktakolu. And the finish! No, it's wide. Fabinho. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer, number 20.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Politano looking to go deep. He's got tall. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Hello,
everyone.
attendees. This is a lost